We are OP7. Trying to farm enough tokens to buy a Harold and a Kerblaster. We currently have 935 tokens. Legendary items in the Torgue shop here are 613, so we need about 1200 tokens to get the two items we want. So we are using the Infinity here with the Sheriff's Badge. It is a fun combination to use in the bar brawl missions. And we were using this Neogenator last time. I might just switch it up for this turtle shield just to compare. It's got a bigger capacity than the Neogenator. And we're using the magic missile and the cat class mod as well. So we'll see how this goes. Floor is nice and clean, no items around because we're just starting. Starting from a new save. You really notice the difference in the fire rate once you get that phase lock going with Wreck. First enforcer of the day. We need to get 5 per round. To complete the mission. There's 2 out of 5. Here's number 3. Well, we're almost there. There's 4. That was nice, we got 3 and 4 slagged. Now 1 left. He might be upstairs here. Here he is. So this is probably the final one we need. I was trying to play his lock enforcer there, but didn't quite get him in time. So there's the 5. We can leave the rest of these enemies and just turn in the mission. It's nice to keep track of how many enforcers you have left. Give you some idea how many you need to go. So you need to get 5. Generally, it seems to take a little bit of time to get the first enforcer to spawn. There's the first one. Just going to get a hit off on me. Didn't get slagged either. Should be a couple of forces in play now. There's 2. And this will be 3. That's nice. This enforcer's distracted with someone else in the top section. Must be 1 more enforcer down the bottom. Oh no, we got him. So I did lose track of how many we killed. So we have 900 tokens already. Shouldn't take too long to get up to 1200. You get 20 tokens as a mission reward, plus whatever you pick up off the ground per mission. So it doesn't take too long to build up enough tokens to get the legendary items. Clear out these lesser enemies to begin with while we wait for the enforcers to start spawning in. Should be an enforcer down below by now. There's one. And here's an enforcer in the top section. Generally, if you just alternate between the top and bottom sections, you can keep picking up these enforcers. Surely, yeah, this is probably the last one here. There we go. So it's just really that particular zone going up and down the steps there between the top balcony and that back lower section. That's pretty much the two places where the enforcers spawn. You don't really have to worry about this front section at all. It does take a minute for the first enforcer to spawn in. There's one. He's aggroed on me, he's trying to get to me. And there's the second one. Was an enemy behind.
Who's next?
I was wondering why I couldn't back up any further, so there was an enemy behind stopping me from backing up further. Last enforcer up this side, there, no. Just a couple bone crushers. There he is. He's hiding underneath the steps. Well, we have this turtle shield on, so it's going to be charging slower. Slower shields, but larger capacity. Thought that might be better than the Neogenator shield that I was using. two enforcers here. Hello, Exiled. I'm doing very, very well, thank you. Just farming some Torgue tokens for some Torgue weapons for Digistruct Peak. I thought that might help me get some Torgue weapons.
Hold it right there.
So I almost have enough tokens to get two weapons. I want to get a Harold and a Curb Blaster.
Explosives!
Turn this one in. Sounds like it should be fun. Yeah, it has been fun actually. It is fun to do that barroom brawl. I've been using this Infinity and the Sheriff's Badge, which has been fun to use. I'll do one more round and then I'll just see how many tokens I have collected. I'm waiting for these enforcers to appear. First one might be a bit low. There's one.
Bye now.
At the longer ranges you can really see the infinity pattern getting traced out from the infinity pistol here. When you're shooting close range it's more difficult to really see it, but at medium range you can really see that infinity pattern there. Almost dead. So I have to be a little bit more careful with the shields when you're using the turtle shield, I guess. Slower to recharge, and you've got less health as well. But I'll keep using it for now just to see what it's like. Okay. So let's clear up the rest of these enemies and we'll collect the tokens and see how many we have.
Here you go.
We might get close to 1200. This rat's been busy collecting all of the loot here. Blaster, huh? You could potentially farm it from Midgemong for free, but that requires luck instead of currency.
Enough.
So Midgemong. Oh, okay, yeah, Midgemong. That's the one with the midget riding the bullymong. Yeah, I've never actually tried to farm the Blaster from the Midgemong. I usually just to buy it from the Torgue shop, but yeah, I guess I could get it from that guy as well. So let's see what we get. We also have enough iridium for an upgrade as well. You do collect quite a bit of iridium as well, farming here in the bar. So I guess that's something else that's good.
That is lovely.
They do get some blue item drops. Might be worth just checking the blue items to see if you get any decent blue class mods. I haven't been doing that, but I guess I've dropped the level back down to OP0, so maybe the class mods won't be that useful. So let's see how many tokens we have. 999, so we still have about 200 to go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually got a Kerblaster drop from the Midgemong boss. Haven't tried to farm that one, but just doing that particular mission ordinarily, I don't think I've ever actually got it to drop. That particular area where the Midgemong is tends to have a lot of loot chests that drop some nice items. Not legendaries, but just nice, particularly Torgue. I've had good luck with nice Torgue items from that particular area. There's a ton of loot chests around on that particular area of the map where the Midgemong boss is. Had good luck getting decent Torgue items from those chests. Enforcer here. Let's clear at least lesser enemies before I go for the big one. Is that another enforcer behind? Yes, it was. Should be an enforcer down below by now. There's a couple. I think there was one around the corner here as well. Might be the last one, yeah. We probably have to go through a few more rounds. Might even find a new launcher to use from that area, that Midgemong map area. You've got to remember to increase the difficulty first. Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's right. I have dropped the difficulty back down to OP0 just to farm for some tokens here.
Sorry, kiddo.
Magic missile is handy here just to slag these enemies. You don't really have to slag the rats though. Because they're weak enough that you can just shoot them without them being slagged, and they go down quickly. Couple enforcers here. Probably one left. One left upstairs, probably. There he is. Couldn't find that last one. Probably get the first enforcer spawning on the top bit. And there's one. keep trying to reload with the Infinity here, even though I don't have to.
I'd almost finished my comic collection.
So this Enforcer did get slagged as well. Sometimes it's weird seeing an enemy getting slagged and you don't remember how, but I guess mostly it's the phase lock that is slagging these enemies. Where is this other Enforcer? Get rid of all these, are less enemies here. Enforcer must be underneath here. There he is.
Hold it.
My one lifesteal's going strong this time, almost into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode this time. Oh, that's pretty good. You got all the way up to Ultimate, or almost up to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So what's that? Almost level 50.
Stay still.
Well, that's very good. Almost level 50.
Explosives out.
Let's get the first Enforcer up this way. There's a couple down here. Here's an Enforcer. Two Enforcers up the top here.
Stop.
Guess I could have saved my phase lock here for the last Enforcer. Yep, almost level 50 so far, getting new gear to move forward. Taking a break right now to watch you. Well, thank you for stopping by. So is there any particular gear you're looking for at the moment?
Another one down.
Now we've got the first Enforcer. Here's Enforcer number 2. 2 of 5. Here's number 3. Missed him with the magic missile that time. Thought I'd save my phase lock for when I was in trouble.
Give up already!
Slag.
Yeah, new adaptive shield, new Rustler's Orphan Maker and the Longbow Tesla. All level 43. I've gotten 7 Rustlers Orphan Maker shotgun rolls. Every single one had the Hyperion grip.
Gotcha.
Oh, so that's a bad grip.
Throwing grenade. Shut up. That was interesting.
I was going to say there should be an enforcer right now.
Free. Goodbye.
Two enforcers here. I'll take the one out that's standing on the ground.
Wow.
I need Jacob's grip, which is the matching grip, giving it 1.8 reload and extra shot in the mag. Oh yeah, so matching grip gives reload speed and increases max magazine size. Oh, there's an enforcer. Wondering where they all went to.
Explosives. Enough.
Two enforcers.
Please stop.
These might be the last two actually.
Give up already! We'll be waiting for you.
Might be interesting to try that Orphan Maker shotgun. I don't think I've really messed around with that one before.
Done.
Kill that one!
Stop. Here you go. Pretty cool.
By the way, it's super satisfying watching you destroy stuff with Infinity Pistol. It's fun. It's fun to use the Infinity Pistol with the Sheriff's Badge. To get one, you need the one I'm looking for. It isn't worth using. Otherwise, it's not worth using. Okay, so it needs to have the needs to be the Rustler's one. Would it be useful for the OP levels, or it's not really useful once you get up to the OP levels? Other enforcer.
Got some for ya.
There we go. Oh, it's even better in the OP levels, right. That's why I'm suggesting you grab one for close range death dealing.
You just keep running.
Okay, Orphan Maker. So I guess maybe the that Jacob's Grave would be a good spot to farm for one.
This will
In the Commander Lilith DLC. I guess it's a good spot to farm for any sort of a Jacob's gear. Enforcer was aggroed on the other guys. Getting plenty of enforcers in this area. No, you have to get it from Oasis. Oh, I see. That's right. It's a unique one. Yeah. So that's that's the cursed one that you take damage when you use it. When you deal damage with it. Yeah. That's the cursed unique one. So I might as well pick it up. I haven't done any of the message in a bottle missions, so I might as well pick it up. See what I get. There's the enforcer I was looking for. Two enforcers down here.
please stop.
And there's this is probably number 4, that particular enforcer. So one more to go.
Explosion's out! Stop. That must have hurt.
Let's finish off these enemies. We'll see how many tokens we have now.
Calm down.
Yes, Captain Blades, Orphan Maker. The Rapier is another good one if you're doing melee Cell or melee Zero or Krieg. Rapier, yep. Rapier, is that the 200% melee damage one? Now let's collect these tokens, see what we have. There's a bunch here. These tokens remind me of the crumpets in the Tina's DLC. Keep thinking I'm picking up crumpets. There's a head skin I already have. See how many tokens we have now. Whoops. Turn the mission in for another 20. Oh, it just says 190. I guess so that's probably the limit then. So 199 is the limit. I guess I can start looking around.
If you don't come back, I'ma be pissed.
So first thing we want to do, put the level back up to 7. So Rolling Thunder. Another grenade. I guess those are the two legendary grenades, the Rolling Thunder and the bonus package. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I probably did. I didn't realise that it maxed out at 999. I probably did waste some time there doing extra runs. Yeah, so you can, if you're shopping for legendaries, it looks like you have to buy them one at a time. You can't save up and, okay, so this is one Harold here. Explicit. Fire rate. Seraph crystals is 999 also, right. That's good to keep in mind so I don't waste my time trying to go above 999. So what is this one? 1.592. Magazine size 16.
Explosion!
Let's just turn network mode to offline. Rolling thunder. Nukem. Lekker. Another grenade. Another flacker. Crammed, so that would be extra magazine size. Which is not terrible, I like the extra magazine size. Fire rate 2. Accuracy is good. I mean, I might actually buy this one. I do like the idea. I do like the idea of the extra magazine size. And the zoom is quite useful as well. I like the Harolds with the zoom on it. So what was the, just trying to think what was the damage of the other one. So what Harold do I currently have? I got a 5. Maybe I'll just go for this one. I do like the Harolds that have the bonus magazine size. Maybe I should just compare them to some others though. So looking at these stats here, I'll just make a note of some of these. So the damage was like 1.4 roughly. Accuracy was 90. Fire rate was 2. And reload speed 3.1, and then the magazine size was 22. So I think this one has less damage than the other one did. I might leave that one for now, just to compare it to what the other ones are. So this one compared to the other one, it's doing a little bit more damage. Fire rate's the same. Reload speed, magazine size is substantially less. So I'll just make a note of this one, 1.5, 90 again, fire rate 2 again, reload speed 2.8, and the magazine size is just 16. So the crammed ones are quite nice. From 16 up to 22. Nuke 'em. If I see a few of these Harolds and Kerblasters, then I'll start to get a feel for what's good and what's not as far as what I want. Intense. So that's doing... That seems to be fairly average damage there, 1.5. Accuracy doesn't seem to change, at least the last 3. Fire rate 2.2, reload speed 2.9, and magazine size 16, that seems to be normal. So this one seems pretty similar to the previous one. Fire rates maybe just a little bit more, 2.2 compared to 2 for the other ones. So I think having the larger magazine size is probably more useful, because so far the difference in fire rate hasn't been huge. Getting a bunch of those grenades, those rubberized ones. Oh, the Nukem. Nukem's are easy to come by when you're doing Digistruct Peak. I think it's the Queen Spider Ants that drops the Nukems. So you end up finding a ton of those when you're doing Digistruct Peak. It's not really worth buying a Nukem. They're easy to find. Well, our first Kerblaster here. Rigorous. I'll go ahead and just write these stats down as well. World burn is better and easier to farm for than the Kerblaster. So accuracy 91. Fire rate. Oh, the Newcomb, right. 2.5. Reload speed 4.1. Magazine size 28.
Motherfuckers! Testosterone!
So where do you get the world burn from? I don't want Harold with a blade on it.
Thanks for browsing our web.
Explicit. World burn is better than the Newcomb, easy to get, is what I meant. Right. So it's not worth going for the Newcomb. So 92 accuracy, fire rate 2.3. Reload speed 2.8. Magazine size 16. So the damage is pretty consistent with the other ones. So this certainly has the best fire rate so far, 2.3.
Explosion!
So far I think I like the crammed Harold's best, that extra magazine size. Don't want a bladed Harold. Alright, well I'll take a quick break here and we'll look at some more items in a second.